Hello. You will not believe this is the third time of me doing this video. For some reason, I clearly don't know what I'm doing because it's not saving my other two versions. So, I'm going to do this very fast. I'm in the car. I'm on my way inside the house. I'm exhausted. I'm going to attempt to take a nap if the kids left me. And later on today, I have a dinner to go to, which I made a dessert. I am a Pinterest fiend. So, what I did was I made a dessert off of Pinterest. It's brownies on the bottom. Then on top of that is Reese's peanut butter cups. On top of that is a mixture of Cool Whip, peanut butter, and vanilla pudding. I put that on top of that, and then I layered it again. Brownies, Reese's cup, that Cool Whip mixture, and then on top of that, I just put plain Cool Whip, and then I garnished the dessert with peanut butter cups on top of that. So, it should be delicious. I am coming from looking at a venue. I'm planning a graduation party. It won't be until next year. I tell people, this is my wedding. This graduation party is equivalent to somebody else's wedding reception. It's going to be big. It's going to be 150 to 200 people. Hopefully, just 200 people. It is going to, I have 125 people in my immediate family. And these are people that I see all the time. So it's not like I'm talking about distant cousins that I'll never see. These are people that I see all the time. So I have to invite these people. Like, it's no getting around it. Not that I have a problem with that, because I love my family. I like my family. We hang out, you know, which is why I see them all the time. So, of course, I want them there at my graduation party. However, that's just family. That's not including friends, work colleagues, you know. So, I'm going to try to keep that number at 200 and not go over that. A couple weeks ago, I went and I looked at a place that I could have it. It's a restaurant. It's in our downtown area. It is gorgeous, okay? Gorgeous. So my style. Oh my God. I walked in there and I fell in love. I was like, this is a spot for me. But being practical, I said, well, let me just, of course, look at a couple more places, compare prices, make sure I'm getting a good deal, make sure that, you know, I'm not overlooking something because the first shiny object I saw, I'm like, woo, you know. So today, that's where I'm coming from. I went to look at another place. Sorry. I liked it, but it didn't measure up to the first venue. So I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna go with the first place I saw, because that's the place I wanted it, and it's my style. Like, the interior is in brick, the floors are hardwood, not carpet. I hate carpet. The floors are hardwood. They have an outside balcony that your guests can mingle on. I'm going to have a cocktail hour first, and then I'm going to have, after the cocktail hour, dinner, probably a sit-down plated dinner, which means the waiters and waitresses will pass the plates to the people. They're not going to be, it's not buffet style, basically. Also, there's going to be dancing, possibly a DJ, possibly a band, meaning both. No, if I don't do both, it will definitely just be a DJ, but I'm thinking about doing both. So I already found the place that I really like. I think I'm going to go with it. But just to be fair, I did go look at another place today. The guy was kind of in my business. I didn't really care for that. But I have a feeling he was trying to feel me out to see if I was serious about what I was looking to do, or maybe to see if I was in the position to do what I wanted to do. I don't know. But he wanted to know. First he asked me, first he thought it was a wedding. And I was like, oh, no, it's my graduation party. And then he asked me, oh, so is this a high school graduation or is this a college graduation? Which I thought was no big deal. I was like, oh, college. But then he asked me, okay, so what college are you graduating from? So I told him. And then he says, oh, well, what's your degree going to be in? And I was like, well, actually, I'll be done with my degree this year. I'm just planning out because this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a big party. This is not everybody bring a dish situation. This is not everybody come in your t-shirts and your shorts. No. So it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. So I need at least a year to plan this thing. So even though, like I said, I'll be done this year. So he said, so what's your degree in? I was like, it's going to be I have my bachelor's degree in business administration. Oh, so what do you do? What are your plans after that? What do you do? I said, oh, well, right now I work, in the president's office at a college. I told him what college it was. And I said, I work for the president. I'm the president's assistant, and I am the executive director's assistant of the college. And so that's what I do. And what I plan on doing is staying in higher education. My master's degree hopefully will be in higher ed. I say hopefully because it's a matter of finding a program. The college that I work at does have a master's degree. I didn't tell this man all this. This is way too much information. I'm just talking now. But I said, well, what I'm saying is the degree, they don't have a higher education degree in a master's program. They have a master's program in organizational leadership with a higher education component. So, that being said, I don't know. I don't know if that's what I'm exactly looking for because I really don't want a master's in organizational leadership. I was kind of bending towards I really wanted to take specialized courses in higher ed, which there's another college here that does that. It has a master's program that's in higher education administration. So I may go to that school. It's definitely an option, even though it's not the school that I work at. But hey, so those are my two choices. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay. If I'm going to take classes at the school that I work at, or if I'm going to switch schools altogether. So anyway, I didn't tell that man all that. I just told him that I plan to stay in higher education. So he asked me some other stuff. I can't remember now, but I was just like, why is this man asking me so many questions? Like, I went to see the other venue. She didn't ask me all that. I told her it was a graduation party. That was enough information for her. She did not need to know where I was graduating from, what degree it was in, what do I do now. She didn't need to know all that. She didn't want, I'm actually a pretty open person. Like, I can talk. I'm that girl that stands in grocery store lines and I will talk to you because I'm just standing there and I'm gonna talk. That's what I do. Can't help it. Been talking since I came out the womb. My mother said me and my brother just was talk. Anyway, I don't know. My friend that I took with me, she was like, I wonder if he was trying to figure you out. Like, okay, is this girl serious about this doing a banquet? Does she have the means to do this banquet? Like, how much information do I really have to give her? I don't know. He was a little, like I said, I'm an open person, but I don't know. You know how you get vibes from people? That's why I just got this vibe from him. So it don't matter because I didn't love the place as much as I loved the first place, so they're off my list. Not only that, but they had the nerve to be more expensive, and I'm like, and they wanted me to pay for a 4-hour open bar. Why do I have to pay for 4 hours in an open bar? I don't want to do that. I want to have a cash bar. I don't mind paying for people to have pop or iced tea. I actually want to do a specialty drink and make that available to my guests. You know, as you know, for dinner, you can have a choice of wine, 1 cup of wine, beer, or Andrea's signature drink of the night with dinner. After that, I think that people should, first, for twofold, not just because I'm trying to be cheap, which budget is a concern. However, this is a family event. Like, I have my kids are going to be there, and my cousins, they have children that are even younger than mine. They're going to be there, and I just don't want it to get like this wild, crazy party. And I think having an open bar kind of sets yourself up that way, because people are automatically going to think, oh, I can drink as much as I want. It's an open bar. Well, I don't want my guests to just get sloppy with it. Like, that's not the ambiance that I'm going for, 1. 2, I don't want anybody to walk out of my event and get in the car after they've been drinking and driving. Because God forbid something happens when you've been drinking, and even if you think you're fine, but God forbid something happened, you hit somebody and you injure yourself or you injure another person. I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want to be bothered with that. Let's do a cash bar, and then that way people will be thinking consciously about how much they're intaking. That's just it. That's how I feel. I don't want the responsibility of people going crazy. So anyway, that's not an option for this place that I just saw. It is an option for the first place. What else? I don't know. I just like the first place better. If you guys want, I will leave in the comments or the description below, I will leave a link to the first place that I'm looking at. And then you can see how fabulous it really is. And I really think that I can do a lot with decorating, because I'll have centerpieces and, you know, that type of thing. So, I've in place settings, and in the place that I first looked at, oh, it was like, they said they can set it up so it's like really like candlelit and low lights, and it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love that place. So I think it, like I said, it had this place I just saw had the nerve to be more expensive. On top of it, like, oh my God, they wanted me to pay $80 per person, and this does not include the DJ, which you have to use their DJ. I can't even go out and be like, oh, well, I want so-and-so to do my DJ. No, they want me to use their DJ, which I'm not feeling that at all, because if I can shop around and get a better deal, I want that option. So, yeah, I think I'm going with the first place. I am going to look at 2 other places just to make sure, but I think I'm going with the first place. Alright, so this video has been way long. Like I said, I'm quite the talker, so I need to wrap it up. If you did watch all the way to the end, God bless you. If not, then you don't even see this wrap up. Everybody have a great day. Have a great week. I will try to upload another video next week. I will try. I can't make no promises. We'll see what next week brings, but I will try. Like I said, have a great day, have a great week, and hopefully I will have the chance to upload another video soon. Leave any questions, comments, anything, any advice you can give me about event planning. Please, anything, like favors. Where's a good place to get favors? What's a good recommendation on haggling for event space? Anything that you got, leave it for me. All right, thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.